right, meteorologist Rob Mayeda, literally in the hot seat because it's about to get hot.
Everybody asked what happened to summer?
Yeah, exactly.
It's here.
We're going to make up for it. Next 3 to 4 days. Today, areas like Livermore are 20 degrees hotter than the same time yesterday, so things are starting to heat up. And for the valleys, we're really talking about Saturday probably being the peak day of the heat, as many areas will have a chance at upper 90s to above 100 degrees. We'll show you that in the timeline coming up. Right now, not too bad in San Jose, 81 degrees, northwest wind at 12 miles per hour, but still hanging on to the 90s in Dublin. Currently 92 degrees, high today, close to 95, and we did see 90 briefly around San Rafael and Novato, now 88 degrees. But that marine air, which got squished down today, is still hanging on right there over the Golden Gate Bridge, 67 degrees in San Francisco. And the wind direction is important. It is still an onshore wind, which will keep maybe the coast and the inner bay out of all the talk of these hot temperatures headed our way into the weekend. Right now, summer spread of microclimates, 50s and 60s from Half Moon Bay over to San Francisco. And we just talked about how the Tri-Valley, especially much warmer than the same time yesterday. Same applies for San Jose down into areas close to Morgan Hill. And notice this map now. This is from 11 a.m. tomorrow through 11 o'clock Sunday night. The heat advisory for the coastal mountains, all inland locations around the Bay Area, with the peak heat likely arriving Saturday and Sunday. Now, as you saw in that San Francisco view, we will have some patchy dense fog along the coast and across the Golden Gate Bridge for the morning, with the absence of the low clouds and that marine air for the morning. So we begin the day in the upper 50s and maybe even mid 60s inland. So a warmer start to the day will mean that many areas tomorrow will trend about 5 to 8 degrees hotter than the high temperatures we had today. Bayside now 70s and 80s, closer to 90 in San Jose, and upper 90s, pretty close to 100 degrees around Concord and Brentwood for tomorrow. So something to keep in mind if you have weekend plans. We got the Stars and Strides run in downtown San Jose. Good timing if you want to get your exercise in. That begins just around 8 o'clock in the morning through 11 o'clock. And notice how those temperatures in San Jose do climb up to the mid 80s by 11 o'clock. Now by 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we're in the mid 90s in San Jose, and 100-degree temperatures around the Tri-Valley up to Fairfield, 70s and 80s Bayside again. Now, as we move forward Sunday into Monday, we begin to see some cooling as high pressure gives up a little bit of ground. So by the time we head towards Monday and 4th of July, Tuesday, we'll see a bit more of that sea breeze, less intense high pressure, which is leading to that downward trend we're seeing there in that 7-day forecast. So here's how things look around San Francisco. We'll have a chance of some low 70s. Downtown or the higher hills of San Francisco may actually get close to 80 for a time on Friday and Saturday. Then that sea breeze starts to pick back up on Sunday. And there you go, summer officially back for inland areas. Hottest locations, Tri-Valley, Solano County, down towards Morgan Hill. I think Saturday and Sunday have a good chance of 100-degree temperatures. And then just in time for 4th of July, the ocean air conditioning comes back with some patchy low clouds, more comfortable weather, and better air quality early next week.
Yeah, those Saturday, Sunday numbers keep ticking up.
It's a little scary.
Like we started out like at 90, now we're all the way up almost
tomorrow
to 98.
to see how much more it goes up.
Okay,
Thanks, Rob.